I think a wife's a wife before she's a wife. Do you understand?
I agree.
So there's certain characteristics. You can't meet somebody and then then you show them who you are, because then they're not going to make you a wife. When a man, like you said, what you bring to the table, I do think the women are the table. If a man meets the right woman, she will add value to that man. That's non-tangible. And that's just that on that. That's what I believe.
What value?
What?
Value to a man that's non-tangible. That
Like
means he will
what?
become 10 times more valuable than he was before she
How?
met him.
Like what would they?
His characteristics, the way he is, certain things that make him a great man. Money isn't the only thing that makes him a great man. The right woman makes you want to do better, be better, create a family, create a legacy, build and create together.
I think
do you want to? That's what I think.
I think that's a narrative that we sold women to make us feel like we're more valuable than we are. Like, for example, I think most billionaires, that even if they've been married with their wife for 20, 30 years, they seem like good women, and they get a divorce, like they're usually fine after. They're still doing great things. Jeff Bezos, same with Microsoft guy. Like, I think men are great, and if like a great man's going to be a great man regardless if he has a woman or not.
It depends on what is.
Genghis Khan, I think, would still conquer the world even if he didn't have a mane. I don't know what his
Einstein would have still done what he was doing.
I didn't say that they wouldn't. I just said if you have the right woman beside you, you're even better. That's what I think.
Well, I think sure. Like, I think it's better to have the right woman, but I don't think they really play a part in a man's success. Not really.
I do.
Like, I think that like hardworking, like my dad, even though my mom like helped him build his business, and she did help a lot, I would still say he would have done the same thing, even without her.
Okay.
Like,
I think the woman helps navigate a man's thought process and certain things if he listens to her as well certain times. That's just me. I feel like the man is the head, the woman is the neck. And I feel like there's certain things that a woman can see in hindsight sometimes that a man can't see. He's more logical, she's more emotional and stuff, but I feel like she instills certain things in him that he doesn't have. And when you have the right woman that can help you to grow with you and build with you, you'll be more of a principled person.
More of a principled person. Listen, bruh, I just think like this, yeah. There is a certain level of synergy that is good between, when you're in a relationship, when you're with a good woman, but the woman doesn't necessarily make him a better man, bruv. He is what he is. Do you get what I'm saying? So I just don't agree with that at all. And then you said, and then also you said the woman. Then you also said the woman is the table. How did you come to that?
That's what I believe.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
I just
how do you
feel
come
like
to
a
that?
woman. Basically, a man can become even more greater with a woman beside him.
So how does that make her the table?
I think if you like specifically describe it, like how,
like a woman is the person, like they say, like you give her a house and she creates a home. You give her food, she creates a dinner plate. You plant the seed, she gives you a child. She's able to create things out of whatever you give her.
She's a support.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, she's a support. She's not a table. She's a support.
That's my opinion. It's just my
opinion.
I
feel you. You can have your opinion.
I don't think that there is any, you can say what you think. That's just my belief.
What would make more sense is that you work together. I think what you're saying sounds more like you're two pieces of the same of a pie, innit? Like you're two sides of a pie. But when you say it's the table, it kind of sounds like the woman is the be all end all. The guy's just the cameo character, bruv. It's not. I don't think it does. When you say the table, because the table is the epicenter of everything in that scenario, in that situation.
Yeah, that's where the dinner's on there. We're the ones that have the babies and everything. I just feel like we are the table. We're the table.
He probably bought
and
the
man
table.
Brings the chairs. He brings everything to us.
Did you say he
like
built
the
chairs?
Table?
He probably bought and built the table.
Maybe.
He bought the food. He bought the house. He's protecting you. What are you talking
about?
The
man, the man built the house, and sure you can add decorations and make it a home, but he built the house. Like what can a man
making a home to me isn't just about furniture.
What can a man get from a woman?
That's why so much people broke up when it was lockdown because they couldn't live in the house together because their houses weren't homes.
What can a man get from a woman that he can't get from a cook, a maid, and a hooker?
If that was, I don't know. I don't just think it's as clean cut. I don't think it's as clean cut as that. I just want to cook. I just want to, do you understand what I'm saying? Because there's energy there, there's chemistry there, there's a relationship there. Do you understand?
Yeah, no.
No,
I don't.
don't you? So
No.
you just think that a man would just get a cook, just get a cleaner?
Yeah.
There's plenty of
that's
men
it.
that do that in real life.
And that's okay. I don't know.
If that's
Not
what
saying that's okay, just saying like if that's
That-
what does a woman offer?
Like
You know?
I'm saying that the men are
Why?
the table. I don't think the women are the table. I think the men are the table, and the women can come along
Mm-hmm.
for the ride, and they can either come or they go. But
most
great-
women don't
but
want to
gr-
be the driver. They want to be in the sidecar, bruv. You know what I'm saying? They want to be in a nice ride. They don't want to be the driver. They don't want to buy the car and drive the car. They want to be riding shotgun, bruv. How can you be the table from the sidecar? How can you be the leader from the sidecar? You can't, bruv.
like
You don't even protect the sidecar.
I think a woman's
I
a
didn't say the
like,
table was the leader because
I
I think the
can-
man is the
No,
leader.
I can understand what you're saying is not the table in the aspect as we
most
know
important
what
thing.
the table is, how females say, oh, I'm the table, I bring everything. But it's more of looking at what is the aspect of a table? It's a support. So if say you needed to step on it to do something better, she's there to support him. She's able to support you so the aspect of a table is to support whatever you put on it. And so if a man needs to elevate whatever, a woman's there to support him. A woman's there to support whatever is placed there. Like she said, building a family, building a home, XYZ. She's there to support him in his aspects. Is that kind of what you were talking about with the table? I kind of understand it.
I don't agree with
she'd
that.
be more like the food on the table.
That's what I'm
Like-
saying.
I was
Because
gonna say,
the
yeah.
table, without the table there, which is the origin, without the table there, the foundation, you can't put no food on air. Do you get what I'm saying? So the man has to, for instance, I'll give you the example, yeah? The man buys the house, because we said that in our examples, yeah? The man buys the house, yeah? The woman makes it a home, right? Without the bricks and the roof and the doors, bruh, you can bring all the decorations from IKEA or whatever, but there's no house, bruv. So really and truly, that's the table, bruv. All them little things are just extras. All the little mirrors and the love, hope, live crap on the wall, that's nothing, bruv. That's nothing. Really and truly, you can live in an empty house. You can feel protected in an empty house. You're sheltered from the weather in an empty house. Them decorations don't mean shit. They don't mean nothing.
Like I said, I'm not talking just about the furnishings. Like just
No, but you
putting
said
up
it
a
make
few
the woman makes the home.
Yeah,
So
but
how-
making a
what-
home doesn't.
okay.
It's just, to me, it doesn't just rely on the furniture. Making a home is where your kids come. It's the energy that's in there. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's where you feel like you're most peaceful when you get home. Do you know what I'm saying?
What was the point? Like women make a man greater? So is that
I feel like
you were
behind every successful man is a strong woman. I feel like a man that finds the right, a man who
Tesla?
finds
I
the
don't
right
know.
woman.
Elon
That's just
Musk?
my agree.
There's loads of men that are mega
I didn't say
successful.
that there isn't.
no, but I
Definitely
think
didn't say there isn't.
I
men
would
are
say behind every
designed.
successful man is a bunch of women he's fucking.
Maybe
Like,
on the
Trust me,
side, in the
trust
front,
me.
everywhere.
and
Trust me.
this is coming from like my dad was very loyal, but like no, I don't think so. Like I just think that men are great. Like the men that are gonna be great and gonna be ultra productive are gonna do that regardless of if there's a girl there or not. I don't think the girl really does shit. I just think those guys are workaholics. They're usually very conscientious. They're on their path. You can either come or you can go.
That's it.
I think men are literally designed to succeed with or without women because they're
Yes.
meant to be building buildings and stuff. Do they really need a woman? Okay, now I'm gonna. If it's fundamental, like to build a like whole civilization and a society, usually they get their skills and everything, and they're succeeding. It's the woman is like, it's an addition to that, but he will be consistent with his greatness.
But I look at success in two different things. You lot keep speaking about, you've built loads of things. That doesn't make you a good man. It
No,
doesn't make you a
I just
great
said that
man.
as an
Do you know what I
example.
mean? So when you lot might be...
Yeah, but that is a great thing. Building
No,
things is a
it's
necessity.
a great, but I said I don't believe that just you doing that alone makes you... There's more things to you, to me,
Sure.
that make you a great man. That's what I think as well, anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Auntie Jenny says behind, not in front or next to you. Women are supposed to support the man, not lead, helpmate, not headache.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.